Now let us begin with various phases of website planning and development. I am assuming that you know nothing about website development. That is why I am starting it from scratch. It will help you to understand the website development in a very easy way as a novice learner. Various phases of website planning are prerequisites, defining website objectives, understanding target audience, selection of keywords, number of web pages, and designing blueprint of web pages. Let us discuss them. First, we have the prerequisites. One question is very important. After all, what is required for website development? Actually, three things are must for website development, and these three things are: the first one is person. You are the most important element in website development, as only humans can develop websites. They can offer more creativity and engagement to the websites, depending upon their experience and knowledge. You are so important in this process, as machines and robots cannot develop a website. The second thing is domain name. If you develop a website and your customer wants to access it, how will they do it? Your website needs an address so that it can be easily accessed by your customers using different platforms. The address of your website is nothing but domain of your website. How to buy domain? From where to buy a domain? What are do's and don'ts while buying a domain name? All your questions will be addressed in module number 6. Just hold on. Then we have web hosting. Very basic question is often asked by the beginners. Where will my website be stored once I develop it? Will it be on my computer or somewhere else? You are right. Websites are not stored on computers. Rather, they are stored on server. But where is server? To whom should I contact to upload my website on server? Relax. Don't worry. Actually, this process is called web hosting. There are many companies in India and abroad who offer web hosting services. How to buy web hosting? From where to buy web hosting? It will be discussed in detail in the module number 6. Once all these things are in order, then we are ready to move to the next step, that is, defining website objectives. But what are website objectives? Just look at these examples. You may be a blogger and wants to attract more traffic to your website. You may be an online seller and wants to sell maximum product and services. You are an affiliate marketer and wants to divert the traffic to another website. So in this case, you should have very clear idea what actually you are going to accomplish through your websites. So what are you going to accomplish through your website? That is an objective of your website. There are two types of objectives: micro objectives and macro objectives. Let me explain them. We know that web engagement is very essential step of digital marketing process. How will you engage the visitor once he lands on your website? For this purpose, you have to set micro objectives for your website. Micro objectives are those objectives of your website that help the visitor to spend some time on your website before reaching to the final decision, that is, buying a product or subscribing to your service or reading an article. What are macro objectives? Macro objectives are the ultimate goal of your website wants to achieve. For example, selling of product or services, asking for free trials or queries. Once the goal of your website is identified, then pinpoint your target audience and try to understand what are their needs, interests, and how can they provide the relevant information to them. What will be the call to action or CTA? That is, what are you expecting what a visitor should do on your website once they land on your website. You may ask for sign up form, download an item or anything else. This is up to you, and you have to decide what will be the call to action of your website, and it will be one part of your understanding the target audience. Think about how your visitor will navigate through your website in order to complete the call to action. Now the very important point. Create a list of keywords which your target audience usually type in search engine to search for your website. You have to embed selected keywords in the content of your website. It will help you to rank high in the search engines. But what are keywords? How to find relevant keywords? All these things I will discuss in module 5th. Now plan for number of pages of your website. By keeping in mind the content and easy navigation of your website, you may plan for required number of web pages for your website. If you simply want to check the pages of your competitor's website or any other website, simply type site:yoursite.com in the Google search engine. Let me show you. I want to see number of pages of flipkart.com. Open the Google, type site:flipkart.com, and here is the number of total index pages of Flipkart. And same way you can check the number of web pages of any other website. Once the number of website pages is planned, then you have to prepare the blueprint of home page and each page of your website. Home page is very important for any type of website, and it should be designed very carefully. It should be visually appealing and engaging. Usually home page of website should include logo of business, navigation, headline, call to action, social profiles, photos, text content, footer, etc. Look at home page of this website. You can see the logo, navigation bar with multiple options, headline, call to action, content and images, and it seems that aesthetically this website is looking very good. And here you can see the social profile as well of the website. So with this, we have completed our 4th module on website planning and development. I am sure that now you have fair idea about various types of website. The knowledge about types of websites will surely help you in the domain of digital marketing. Thank you.